Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan. Nighttime is falling and everything seems good so far. We are producing enough water to keep the system going, which is fine. The heater is running on off to keep going. Potable water we are struggling for a little bit right now, but we have it right here. Although we do need to deal with that. So we will see how that goes. But what we need to do first is try and get some form of income going. We are currently spending 1,200 a day on our loan. So we need to deal with that. And the only way we can deal with that is to go to the Saturn Federal Authority. Our little rover is driving around here doing the bits and pieces. And we need to sell to them. Yeah, they want to... let's open this faction store. And they don't want to buy anything right now, but we can do missions for them, I believe. So, got another bonus package coming in here. Awesome. So what have we got here? 30 underground storehouses, 3 structure that stores 80 resources. 4 before structure vehicles unload slowly. And a stackable warehouse, which vehicles can unload at full speed. I don't think I've ever used underground ones. I'm going to take the recommended one again. I normally will go with the stackable ones because I like them. They can be stacked up to 5 times, which stores 1,000 goods. I don't know about the underground ones. I've never used them. I don't know. Let's go with the underground ones. I don't know. I don't know what they are. So, okay. So let's talk to these guys here. Pause the game a moment. Boom. Cool. Boom. Open a job board. What have you got for the job board? So you want to deliver 25 building frames. Okay, I do believe we can do that. Before I take any of these though, I'm going to double check that we can actually build them. So let's come back here. Let's go over to our production and just put down a factory anywhere for the moment. You can move buildings anyway, when, wherever you like. So you haven't got to worry about it here. You can literally relocate mode and just pick up and move buildings. It's completely free. So but I would like you to do building frames, which we can do. Awesome. It requires concrete or titanium or copper or silica or steel. Now this is a wonderful thing about this sort of game. Many recipes have many different inputs. So many items have many different recipes. That's what I should say there. So you can pick and choose which one you want to do. If you connect this up to a network that has any of these supplied, it will ask for all of these. So your best bet is to go, right, I have concrete here, so I'm going to untick these. This is concrete. So it's only going to request concrete because I don't want it requesting titanium from somewhere else when I might need titanium for something else. So we want to do that there. So let's go and grab ourselves another mining depot, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to grab another miner, if I can remember where I'm clicking. Like that. And I'm going to right click on that on there. Boop. And then I'm going to move this maybe over to here. So this refines into concrete. So we need to refine it, which means let's see here. So concrete so we're going to be doing salt, I think it was. So we have to smelt it. Is that right? Yes, basalt, smelt it. So in production, smeltery, let's put a smeltery in. I'm going to put it here. I would like to put some storages in between them, but I don't know if I want to go with the big underground ones. They store a lot. I suppose it would make sense to store a lot of concrete, wouldn't it? So, and I'm going to do it over here on purpose because we want to deliver. Let's try an underground one. Okay, so it still takes up lots of space on the surface. It just stores most of its resources underground. Probably makes it more difficult to get attacked then, I guess. I'm going to do a push maglev there. And I'm going to filter this to corn. I was going to say concrete. I'd like you to make concrete. There. Why did I not see concrete on the list? There. Boom. Concrete. Okay. There we go. So you're going to make concrete. And then I'm going to grab a normal warehouse and put it there. And, like that. And I'm going to filter you as well to concrete. No, not concrete. Building frames. Because you're going to do building frames, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Cool. Now, I'm filtering the storehouses. Even though they've only got one item coming into them, I'm filtering them. Why have you got two? No concrete. I'm filtering them because sometimes you can have vehicles that drop off stuff in random places. I think I've had that before. But also, if I happen to run across maglev system, so the maglevs touch each other at some point, if this is open to requesting anything on that maglev line will get pulled down because a storehouse requests everything that's in its filter. If it has no filter, it requests everything. So, yeah, be aware of that. Be aware of that. So, and let's put in a power line there, and that will power all this over here like that. Let's get another maglev as well. Doing this, we'll do a push maglev for this one. I think all the rest have been pull maglevs, right? Pull, pull, pull. Yeah. So we'll go with pull, and that's going to be a push one. So it pushes everything into the smelter as quickly as it can. Okay. So let's speed up time. Let's see what happens here. All right. Okay. So you are only dealing with that over there, right? So we need to put another mining truck in here, and that's going to filter itself to basalt. Okay. So if I unfiltered this one, I guess it would drive over here and do this as well as that one. So we can have two going at once. So, okay. Let's get another bonus package. Mining vehicle carries 5 resources and moves at moderate speed. 1 augmentation slot. Mini ride carries 1 resource, moves very fast, but slow to mine. So, the excavators, we have mini excavators right now, which just dig and drop on the floor. The light excavator can actually carry resources and will, in fact, go and, I believe, drop them back at a depot. I'm not entirely sure on that, though. And the heavy ones can obviously carry 80, so they can go out, mine load stuff, and bring it back in one go. So, I'm not sure whether something has changed with the system and it just drops it on the floor now. So I don't know about the sizes of them being like this, but yeah, I'm actually going to go with the heavy ones. I'm not going to go with the light ones. I'm going to go with the heavy ones. Because if I want to go out and mine the resources elsewhere, like out in the world here, away from my base, I'd much rather they mine quickly. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if they get on with it and yeah, that would be So okay, let's also, whilst we're at it, unpause time. Let's get you going around for more of these sparklies. We did find some wonderful things. So yeah, an armor augmentation. I think they if they find the augmentations, they just pick them up straight away. So yeah, a tune-up augmentation. Oh, yep. Found armor piercing ammo. Nice. Okay, we have an introduction from a new colony, the Titan First Colony. Good day, I am Themba, leader of the Titan First Colony, which, if you're unaware, is the first colony on Titan and certainly not the second or third. We will need supplies shortly, and I'm hoping you can deliver. Okay, locate your trading post. You are there. Zoom out. Can you drive to here? And then drive to here. So I'm holding shift to put in command, so he'll do a loop around. If the fog wall's in the way, they try and pass around it, they try and figure out how to get around to it. If it's not, he will come back this way. Like, he won't come back through this path here, even though we've told him to go here. So, yeah, at least that's the way it used to be, I'm sure. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Right, so, do we have any, anything? No, we've got 7. We have 7, 8. Nice. Okay. So we are getting there. We are getting there. So you are filling with basalt. The basalt is being smelted. This will accept anything and will produce concrete. So any of these limestone, sandstone. So again, I'm going to turn these off. You are asking for concrete, but concrete is obviously being used here. So this one's 2 every 5 seconds, and this produces 1 every 3 seconds. Is that right? No, you want 2 in 1 second. Okay. So, and this produces once every 3 seconds. So we need 6 smelters in order to keep up with this guy just running all the time. So if you're trying to build optimally, not so much. Not so much. So, okay, we have a new tutorial that's pop up. We're low on potable water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Workers at each habitat need food, potable water, and medicine. You start with a cache of each next to your headquarters. When those run out, you can research technology to produce more. Some factions may also sell them. Okay, so I need to put down another transport vehicle. Oop. And I want to have that as the drop-off point. And I think we're going to have that as the pick-up point. I can't do both, can I? No. Okay. So you deliver potable water. Then you deliver food. Bonk. Okay. So what I should really do is pick this all up and put it in a storage. Even if it's just a tiny storehouse. What's this? This is a stash. Okay, so it says pick up, it says drop off. Let's go. And then what I'll do is I will get a pull maglev, so that means that it will only pull stuff that it requests, so it won't block the lineup if it's got multiple items inside it. And we'll do the same here. So set pick up, set drop off. And they can store multiple items. They've got 100 inventory slots. Yeah. And I'm going to set you to have your new pickup point as there. Should we get a fuel pickup point because this is oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, no. Stop that. We're gonna change up. We're gonna change up on mine here. Let's put in another storehouse here. And drop off. And you are going to do the same. Pick up, set drop off, go. So let's get a pull maglev going. Actually, let's get a push maglev going here. So we're going to fill this with fuel permanently, like this. But now vehicles can't get through here. They're stuck. So if we go to transport, we have vehicle overpasses. So I can click here, drag over, and click there, and that creates a vehicle overpass. Look at that. I don't know how they drive up those steep hills, but they do. They do. So, yeah. This only stores 50. Okay, that's not so great. Stop and stop. Okay. So I probably want to change this to be a underground one. Or this would be ideal where a stackable warehouse would have come perfectly in line here. But we don't have any stackable warehouses, so... Okay. You just empty this guy into there. No, you can't. What about you? How much can you pick up from this guy? Ah, yes, excellent. Okay, so we shall deconstruct that building there. It goes back into your base, so you don't have to worry about you don't lose it. Boom. Okay, so set as pick up point, set as drop off point. Set as pick up point, set as drop off point. Because I didn't realise we had so much fuel here. So, yeah. So, yeah. Let's just dump off here. So it takes a long time for vehicles to load or unload here, so, yeah. Okay. Well met. I'm Observer Bunag of the Conflux Market. Pop by sometime. We sell resources, restock every day, fuel, food, power plants, vehicles, and much more. Also, you don't need a permit to buy our weapons, as long as you don't go mention that to the feds. Keep it nice and cool. You feel me? Awesome. So these guys are quite nice. These guys you can buy stuff from here. So auto delivery subscription, food subscription, auction subscription. Okay, so we can actually get a permanent delivery of goods from them coming in here. They also sell structures. Some things are on offer, which is quite nice. And they sell vehicles as well here. So building breaker, repair drone, stuff like that. All the resources and weapons and other stuff which is yeah. So like the cache augmentation, which I don't want to buy it, but it the augmentations do allows storage of one additional input recipe copy and one additional output for the producer that's installed on. So if it pause, if you're like, for instance, this here, so this has 1 of 1 storage here, and on the output it has 1 of 1, so this can only hold 1 inside it. We could say it would, if we put a cache slot in there, it would hold 2. It would only process 1 at a time. But the idea behind that is that instead of having the push maglev here, you can have a pull maglev and it would request 2. So when it's processing 1, it's got another one in stock ready and another one's on the way to be delivered, which keeps production up higher, keeps it at a faster rate. So yeah, so there's many other sort of things and stuff you can do with that there. So okay, so we've got a scout that is idling. Where did you go? You did go around there and come back again. So I would like you to come down here, then make your way over to, well, let's borrow your ruins, because the AI never really seems to bother with their ruins. As well. As I said, I do think, I mean, he'll go here. I don't know whether he'll actually drive through this to here or whether he'll go around. I can't remember. So we also have another pop-up tutorial. Habitat is overflowing with waste. One of your habitats has produced too much waste and it's making your workers unhappy. You can set it to a waste storage for now. Letting you research technologies that recycle waste. For example, water filtration plants can recycle water waste into potable water. So if we come here, you'll see carbon dioxide, wastewater, and raw garbage are high. So we have a problem. We have a problem. They're overflowing, which is going to make people unhappy. So we need to fix that. We need to very, very much fix that. So I would like to set this pick up, set this drop off. You're still trying to empty that into here, aren't you? Yeah, so that's fine. So I want to clear these caches out here first. Nothing to do with pick up. What? Why are you filtered? Take off the filter. So yeah, so you are dumping medicine in here, which is what I want to do. How much medicine we got? Oh, loads. Stop. Let's grab the food. Okay. So we want to go not with the miners. Nope. We want to go with our storage, and we have 1 waste storage. Let's put that. There, and we will then put a pull maglev which goes from here to there, like that. Boom. And then this can take all the waste that we get there. So slag, bits, pieces, other one. So that's fine. So okay, pause. Let me put in a thing. I think I can just literally put in. Yeah, you can just click on it and do just 1. So like that. So I should probably actually remove that and then do that. There you go. Boom. I'm also going to do 1 here. That's fine. That should be fine. Just so my vehicles can actually get around a bit. I don't want them to be having to drive around. This they can drive around this for a minute. That's fine. Okay. So what's going on here? Nearby functioning gun turret. Oh, I've got a gun turret inside their territory. Haha, haha. I don't want that. So I'm going to demolish that. Boop. That will go back into our inventory. So if I come to here, we now have a gun turret. Beautiful. Okay, and we found some 34 auction as well. I need to get a vehicle coming around here to do things. So what do I got? Tune-up augmentation. Reduces maintenance costs. Armor. Yeah, that's okay. So you did in fact go through here, which is quite nice. You have not come down here though, which is weird. Are you doing it now? Okay. Okay. Right. So there is a lot of pausing in this game because there's a lot that happens all at once. So you've got to be very careful of overdoing stuff. So yeah. Right. Okay. So you've got loads of fuel in you, that's fine. Let's put down another light transport truck. Boom. And what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to... What's this? So we found 203 fuel, which I can't put in here because we're full. I kind of wish I'd never... Can I drop off in that set of pickup? Drop off. Can't be dropped off. Ah, no. Okay. Right, I'll tell you what. You pick up, drop off. So you're going to go out and pick up that fuel instead and bring that back to us. So what do we got here? We got found armor-piercing munitions cache and oxygen. I would like the oxygen. I would very much like the oxygen. So, unfortunately, it unticked my vehicle that I was having. So, set the vehicle again. I can't remember where it is. So, pick up point, and then come back. Whoa. And then I'm going to set that as the drop-off. And away you go. Okay, so the vehicles can drive around and do their thing, and yeah. No space at drop-off. That's okay. That's okay. We've got another bonus package. A vaporizer pack can destroy certain trash resources such as slag or toxic waste. Generates a lot of pollution. Can dispose of all gaseous resources such as carbon dioxide from habitats. Generates a small amount of pollution. Okay, let's go with the vaporizer stacks because we're probably going to have to destroy some of this stuff in here. What we want to do is we want to put that as far away as we possibly can. Now, view mode. Pollution. So we can look at this here, and we are currently good. We're currently green for pollution, and then we got a little bit here, and you see it says peak sunlight. If we put solar panels anywhere near pollution, we will lose effectiveness of them. So 81% means if we put a solar panel down that produces 100 power, it will only produce 80 power in that area there. So you want to be careful as to where you're doing pollution and things. So like our current power production, I probably want to move this away. And that's the beauty of this. That is the beauty of this game. It's got a wonderful thing here. I can pick that up. I can put it over there. Okay. Pause. I can also, if I click on this here, I should be able to reverse this direction. Bum-ba-dum. There you go. It didn't quite work the way as was intended, but that's okay. So what happens if I destroy... that? But destroys the goods inside it. Okay. I really don't want to be doing that yet. Can you pick up from this, please? Now pick up from there. Okay. So let's move this over to here. Yeah, I know power's dead on us. That's fine. Boom. Okay. We will demolish that. Oh. F, that one. I need to redo that. I'm X is move and Z is deconstruct other modes. I don't quite know what deconstruct other modes is, but and we're going to put in a push maglev. Let's put it on the end here like that. Put on. Okay. And then I need to go and grab my truck again. You and have you as a drop-off point there. Okay. And then we'll grab this here. And what I'll do is, boop, and boop. And then I think I'll get rid of that one. Lovely. Okay, there we go. Now the power is back up and running, and our heater will kick in again. Don't worry about that. Boom, boom. See the heater kicks up very, very quickly. So there we go. Awesome. Okay. And then if we look at the pollution overview, it's almost instantly changes. It's pollution clears very quickly. So you can see now we've got 90% over here, 93%, 90%, and you see the pollution is moving. So it's moving over to there. So these are the polluters. You see them glowing red. Polluter there. So because I moved the large polluter over there, we could come down here and put solar panels. We don't have solar panels yet, but that's you know, that's here nor there. Okay, so what I wanted to do was we have our concrete going on here, which is wonderful and wonderful. The scout is sitting idle. Oh, you found potable water. Oh, we definitely want that. I think delivery vehicles. I think they can only pick up one type of item at a time. Can you pick up from there? Just pick up from there. I don't know if they can carry multiple items. Not that you've got any space to carry a second multiple item, but yeah. And let's bring you back to the base. This, sorry, this has got, it's only got 100 storage. It's not all that great. Can I put in another underground storage? I can. Let's move this out to there. Pause. Let's put in a maglev like that. Not gonna. Oh no, we will ramp over that. Okay. Well, like that. There you go. It's just easier. And I'm gonna have you pick up and you drop off, and you are gonna be filtered to be the necessities 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's it. Okay, away you go. Oop. Takes a long time for them to unload to it, but that's okay. That's okay. So another bonus package. Oh, they're very nice. Mining vehicle carries 30 resources and can clear out mountains very quickly, but wastes half the resources it mines. No. Mining vehicle that can clear out sands very quickly, but can't mine mountains. Reaches the mining speed of any mining vehicle this is installed on. I might go with that one. Yeah. Oop. So by mountains, I think what they mean is these. Oh, hey. These are mountainous regions over here, so they can do that. But then this is sand. These are not mountains. I think it's when it's got the flat tops. That's what it means by mountain. So the hydraulic command could probably mine into the edge here and then stops and can't do that there. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. Resources. There's the resource there. So yeah, that one I'm not entirely sure on. So I'm hazarding a guess. I'm hazarding a guess. So there we go. Okay, we've got vaporizer stacks. That's fine. We have mining augmentations. I don't really need them to add them to the mini excavators can't actually have the mining augmentators to them, excuse me, but our heavy excavators possibly can, so we can make them mine faster. They mine very slowly, but we could absolutely make them mine faster. So yeah, we don't need to mine out anywhere at the moment. So okay, so what I'm going to do is let's accept a mission from this guy here. I've been kind of stalling on the mission, but that's okay. Oh, who's this? Who's this? That's a gun rover from the feds. That's fine. Sometimes you'll meet other rovers from vehicles that from people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably go out exploring this way, shouldn't I? It's oh. You hold shift and press WSD, it does weird things. So let's just do a do a quick loop and then we'll send him back home again. Try to end my scout vehicles with a trip home, because otherwise end up losing where they are. So I think we shall end this one here, and we shall pick up the mission and deliver the frames in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.